Okay, you guys, welcome back to my channel. This is your girl Sheree. I'm here with another video. You know, so before we get up into this video, ladies, men, I want to say this. Please never settle for less. Never settle for less. Know your worth. Know your worth. I don't care what situation it is, relationship, friends, whatever. Never settle for less. Always know your worth. If you see red flags, you need to notice those red flags. You need to get the fuck gone when you see something that's not right. When you have, like, I don't care what nobody say. When you have that feeling in your stomach about something, always believe that. That's just my point of view. If I got that gut feeling, I'm gonna believe it. You know what I'm saying? If that feeling won't go away, I'm gonna believe it. Every time I done had that feeling, things were true. And it don't matter if it's a man or a woman. Please never settle for less. Never. Like, just never settle for less. Dude, we finna get up into this mother freaking video because, baby, you hear me. But good morning. I hope everybody is having a good, productive day. Be blessed. Stay blessed. You know. But, I'm going to be talking about my situation and why I know it's time for me to go and why I should have been left, And it's just not, I'm not putting everything on that person. It's my fault. Like, shit could have been different if I would have played a different part too. But I go off of my feelings. So, I've been in this relationship that I was in for like 5 years. Now, I'm not gonna flex. I got up into this relationship already damaged, already hurt, but I was still myself, I was still able to have fun. I was still able to, enjoy people, Seriously, I was still that goofy person. I'm still goofy, but not as goofy as I used to be. Being in this relationship, everything was all fun, everything was fun. Until a motherfucker felt like they like it was time for them to try to control me. At first I'm like, okay, thinking that I'm in a motherfucking relationship, you know what I'm saying? But I don't know what the other motherfucker's intentions was. I don't know what it was. All I know is it a one night stand turned into 5 fucking years of motherfucking damage. You hear me? And that's, anyways, we was together. Everything was gravy. We used to have fun together. Like, we used to kick it. We used to just have fun, We used to be able to talk. Everything just used to be cool. At the beginning of the stage, just everything always like that until you figure out that real person. So I'm just like, okay. Now, to remind you, the ex-bitch, like, you know how you get into things with motherfuckers. I would think that a real man would be like, I fuck with such and such, since we fresh, I'm gonna let you know this, I'm gonna let you know that. You know what I'm saying? I had motherfuckers that I was conversating with, cool with, fucking with. I cut them motherfuckers off. You know what I'm saying? But I feel like motherfuckers kept people that they was fucking with or conversating with because I was having issues with ex bitches and shit. Like, already? That was a red flag right there. What I do? I ignored it. You know what I'm saying? I'm guessing it's because, like, I'm scared to be alone. Scared to be alone. I don't understand, like, why. It's just scared to be alone. It's not like that no more, honey. I'm not scared. I like to be alone. I like to be alone because when you're alone, you get to think and you get to thinking. You get to think about things that you don't need to be doing. You get to think about things that you done did that you regret doing. You're never supposed to regret anything that you've done. It's always a lesson learned. And I done learned my motherfucking lesson. You hear me? I done learned my motherfucking lesson. But I'm not perfect. Let me go ahead and keep telling my little story or whatever. But I'm saying, like, everything was good. You know what I'm saying? I used to be, man, so bubbly, so happy, and myself. Things just went left. Like when like in 2014, that's when we, like, everything happened so fast. Like, we got together in 2014. At the beginning of 2014, we was, you know, just having fun with each other or whatever. You know how I be at the beginning stage of a relationship. You just having fun with a motherfucker. Like, I got scars. You know, he got scars or whatever. But I swear to God, right here to God, like, that day, our relationship died. You know what I'm saying? I lost respect for this man. That, like, I swear to God, that day, our relationship should have been dead. It should have been dead. You know what I mean? That's when we started putting hands on each other for real. Like, 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 I don't know what it is. I'm not no, I wasn't, I was never an angry person. I was a scary motherfucker. Like, I'm not no fighter. I don't like confrontation. I don't like none of that. I'm just going to let it be known. I don't give a fuck what nobody think. I don't care about none of that. Period. None of that. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't raised up to be violent. You know what I'm saying? I never had to be out here. And I never put myself out here in these streets to be that type of person. And I'm glad that I never did that. Like I was saying, that day, everything changed. Like, we stopped vibing with each other. All we did was argue and fight, break shit, tear shit up, motherfuckers cheating, talking to other people. Like, it's crazy. Like, for real, I don't want to get into all the details because I'm not finna just tell everything, but I'm saying, like for real, we disrespected each other. Like, bitch, I'm included too. He ain't by himself. You know what I'm saying? I used to tee off. Like, for real, I used to tee off when he say one word to me. Like, tee off. Like, for real, doing shit that I know damn well I never did in my life. Like, for real, like, I done did a lot of shit. I done said a lot of shit. You can't take it back. You know what I'm saying? All I can say is I'm sorry for things that I've said. I'm sorry for things that I've done. I'm sorry, you know, I'm not perfect. He ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying? I'm not on here to bash nobody. But like that day, I promise you, November the November the 30th, 2014, I swear to God, I lost my mind that day. I lost who I was as a person. I just lost me overall. And since then, it's getting worse and worse and worse. Like, my spirit was getting so evil. Like, I'm not even gonna lie. Like, sometimes I should take my anger out on my kids. Like, I don't want to be bothered. Like, being so stressed out, being so angry. I didn't want to be bothered by nobody. All I do is shelter myself in the house. Like, that's all I do. If I'm not at work or whatever, I'm at home. I'm tired of doing it. No, I only got one life to live. And I be damned if I live my motherfucking life being miserable. Who? I'm not living my life being miserable no more. Bitch, I'm not happy. I'm finna make myself happy. I got one life to live, and I got one life to live with my children in it. I'm not finna continue to waste my life on something that's not meant for me. I'm not finna waste my life on something that's so fucking toxic. I'm not finna waste my life on nothing. On nothing. Nothing. I'm here to live for my children. I'm here to live and do what I gotta do for them. I'm here to live to make myself happy. I'm here to make my children happy. So, like, I won't, and I'm not about to continue to live this toxic life. I'm not. You know, everything shall pass. Everything will pass. Like I said, I'm not perfect, and God will not put you through nothing that you cannot handle. I'm Sheree. I'm 29 years old. I got 4 children. You know, I started having kids when I was young. I put my life to the side for my kids. You know what I'm saying? Ain't nothing wrong with getting out and going to try to enjoy yourself here and there. You know what I'm saying? Nothing wrong with that. But I don't want nobody in my life that's gonna down me and belittle me, make me feel low about myself. You know, if I feel like I don't love you no more, then I don't love you no more. You don't have to try to make me feel bad about my body. Okay, yeah, I know I got a stomach. Yeah, I do know that. I look damn good to have 4 children. Damn good. I'm not skinny. I don't have the perfect body. I don't have the worst body. But from here on out, I'm finna love me. And if you don't love me for who I am, then you do not need to be trying to talk to me. You do not need to be up in my corner. You do not need to be up in my... I'm thankful for this man because he done been here for my kids. You know, because my kids don't have a father. One dead and the other one don't give a fuck. You know. And I'm not gonna sugarcoat shit. He done got my kids shit for Christmas. He done always got them something for their birthday, working or not, you know. He done always did for what he could. He done always fed my kids when I couldn't feed my kids. You know, the small things matter. You know, when I don't clean my house, he'll get up and clean my house. He done cooked. You know what I'm saying? He not a bad person. He ain't a bad person at all. He's not a bad person. He's just not a good person for me. You know, he's just not a good person for me. No bad on this man. I wish him the best in life. I wish, you know what I'm saying, he have a marvelous life. You know what I'm saying? I pray that everything goes good with this man. But today is the last day. I'm not going to sit up here and say that I don't want the old me back. I just want to better me. I just want to better me. It's going to be a better me. A better me. A better me. For me and my children. I'm gonna be a better me. I'm gonna be blossoming like a flower. Like I'm finna be on my sexy girl shit. You hear me? I'm single. I'm finna focus on me. Like it feels good to say that I'm single. Like, okay, I'm gonna say this. It's not that I don't want to be single, because I do want to be single. I don't want to be in a relationship no more. The hard part about not being in a relationship, when you done been in a relationship for 5 years, is letting that person go. Not calling this person, not texting this person. You know what I'm saying? Not, you know, it's hard to let that shit go. It's easier said than done. And people can get on here and say, it's not. Yes, it is. It's easier said than done. It's easy to say that you're done with somebody. But you still got that love for that person. You know, I still got love for this person. I'm not in love, but I still got love for this person. This person got a spot in my heart because we done been dealing with each other for plenty of days, many a months. You know what I'm saying? Weeks, hours, minutes, seconds. You hear me? Together all the time. You know, and then when y'all just, you know, every time y'all have an argument, y'all break up. Like, it's to the point where I don't even care if we together like that. I'm happy and calm when I'm not around this person. But when we get together, I'm uptight. Like, my muscles are tight. Like, I can't relax. My mind just be bouncing off the motherfucking wall. I be daydreaming. Like, I just be in my thoughts 24/7. That shit's so stressful. You hear me? It's so stressful. This video all over the place. I don't even care if it's all over the place. All I'm doing is just goddamn venting, getting this shit off my motherfucking chest. Like, that's all I'm doing is getting this shit off my chest so I can move on with my life. Try to have a clear conscience. You know, I'm not, you know, out here to bash nobody at all, but I'm out here to speak. I'm out here to talk my truth, you know, about things. But yeah, it's gonna get easier. All I'm doing is taking it day by day, day by day, day by day, day by day. You know, things get better. You know, this hurt shall pass. And my first step to leaving this situation for good is blocking people. You know, block this person and just pray and pray. All I can do is just pray